Hi, you guys. Where's my brush? Oh my god. I already did the middle of his hair. It's actually easier to do this time only because his hair's longer. He's gonna be getting a haircut, so that's why we're trying to perm his hair so that way he could get a clean cut. But I was like, I'm gonna go live and see what you guys are doing. Hi, Susie. Happy New Year's. How was your New Year's celebration? Zeke has been sick. Today was the first day that he actually started feeling somewhat. He's still a little cranky. He hasn't had a fever today, but for the past 2 days he had a fever. Like, bad. Look at these needles, you guys. These are the ones that I used to make my Christmas, the thing that I did. What is it?
I don't know.
Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. To do for the Christmas tree, the balls, the pit balls, you know how I had to make the hole between all of them? Mm-hmm. That is what I used. Man, it's a mess in here. I'm in the process of cleaning my makeup room, but I took down all of my Christmas trees and stuff. All I need to take down is, the only one I have to take down is my tree from my Candyland tree, my big one, and my Grinch tree upstairs. Yes, this is my son. We're doing his hair. Don't mind his hair. Let me see, Jen. Let me try to help you out a little there, sir. Let me see. We did the ghost hair dye. It's like the ghost roots. We did them. But now we're just gonna perm his hair. I don't want to show him because he's a little embarrassed. What? Say hi. Hi, Tracy. Hola, amiga. Sandra, yes, this is my son. Hi, Allison.
I don't know that.
My son. Well, he's adopted, but
yeah,
you know.
I got adopted 3 years ago.
He's an adoptee baby. Adoptee baby. Está adoptado. Too. I can't even see. So, I thought you guys could come and hang out with me. Hi, Juanita. Hi, Lupita. How are you, friend? Hi, Rubina. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for sharing, you guys. If you guys could do me a favor and share the live, I would really appreciate it. I always say Brujilla, Mrs. Hernandez, my sister from another mister. No way, he looks just like his mommy. You think? Let's see, Jim, come here. Let's back up. Let's see. I think he's the only one that looks... Don't mind his hair. He's getting a perm. He's the only one that looks like me. Well, honestly, he's the only one that's morenito like me. I feel like Nathaniel, he has my eyes. Nate has my eyes. And Junior's just morenito like me. He's a little...
Not even dark.
Boy! You're always crying that you're dark, and now you're not dark. You literally cry.
I don't look dark.
Because you don't want to be dark. And what? So, we are perming. If you guys are interested in doing your own kids perm, let me plug you in, girl. Let me be your plug. So, I get these from... Stop, June. I get these... Stop. I get these from Amazon, and it comes with the whole set. You get the little blue, red ones, yellow ones, blue ones, orange, and then you get white and gray. But obviously, I already used all the gray ones and then the white ones. So normally I use all the gray on the top. Depends. So the smaller it is, the tighter the curl, obviously. But his hair is so long right now that I actually can use the correct rollers, which are the gray ones. But we already used all of them. Normally, I don't. All I need is what is in here and what's on his head. But this time, because we could never do the sides since it's always super short. But his hair is so long, Jesus, that now I could do the sides too. Now I could do the sides too, but I get these from Amazon. I suggest to get 2 packs. Get 2 packs just in case. It's better to have extra than not to have enough. Hold on. I feel like my lashes are falling off. It's better to have extras than not enough. And then vas a necesitar a comb. A comb like this. Actually, when you buy this little set right here, it comes with one of these. Little thingy, or whatever. It comes one of those. And then buy you some of this. Get 2 of them because you do have to rinse out twice. So I normally recycle, but no, get 2 of them. So this is the cotton that looks like a snake. Get 2 of them. I use like, once you're going to put the solution on, I literally use the entire thing around his head. Like the entire thing, I use it because it does drip a lot and you don't want it to go on his skin or burn his eyes. So I got one for the first part and then for the second soak in or whatever. And then for the main thing, they have a bunch of different ones. It really just depends on what you're trying to do with your hair, but this is the one that I use. Hi Connie, happy new year to you, mamas. Florence, hi, welcome to the Slay fam. Hi Tina, hi Patsy. Are you gonna decorate for Valentine's Day? That's my B-Day mod. Really? Oh, how cute. I do have a bunch of, you guys remember I did a bunch of DIY ornaments for Valentine's Day, and I did buy some cute stuff. So I have the plates and all of that. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have some fun DIY stuff that I want to do with you guys. June, open these orange ones. Let's use the orange ones because they're bigger than the blue ones. Open them. We need those next, so you need to open them now. Okay. And then I'm going to use the rest of these white ones. Or no, let's just go with all orange. Yeah, the only thing, you guys, is that these kind of suck. So the only thing that I wish I would have bought in, so they have like these little clips that go on the rollers, once you roll them. You're supposed to, like, you put them on there so that way they stay tight and they don't move. Because like this, you could get them. It does the damn thing. But sometimes it's not as tight as you want it to be. You could buy that. Oh, y también buy these. Make sure you buy the correct ones. This one came with 1,000 of them. And it's just like the little papers. They literally look like rolling papers. Get some of those. Make sure you get the right ones. Because, girl, the ones that I got last time, they came like this, dude. They were actually smaller squares, but thick like this. And this is to do your brows. Yeah, so I got the wrong ones. So those ones are the correct ones. They're literally thin like paper, like rolling paper. Stop it. Don't mind him. He is a child still.
No.
Yes, you're not? Oh, you want to be cool guy now?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you wanted to be the cool guy. Okay, turn like this. So these ones I'm gonna stop touching my shit. What did you say? Mom, you could go live.
No, I didn't.
You didn't tell me that the first day? Put it, because I will stop doing your hair right now. Put it. Put it. Okay, thank you very much. So I'm trying to show them. They're only going to see the side of your head. They're not going to look. Look. That's it. Llorón. Okay, shy boy. So I'm going to wet it. So if you're doing it to a boy, you guys, I suggest to do it before they cut their hair. Because last time, the first time we ever did it for Junior, we did it when he had just cut his hair. And it was so hard to roll because, bro, I could barely even pick up the hair. Look how long it is now. So actually, it's easier to do. But definitely make sure you do it before. So what I do is we're going to do the orange one. So he should be opening them for me like I told him to. And then you need agua, your comb, and your papers, okay? Okay, capiche, capiche. So I'm going to go ahead and do this side. Instead of doing it like this, because I don't know if I should. Let's see. He's going to have his head like this if I do it like that. And that's going to be too hard for him.
Yes.
So I'm going to do it like this, sideways, and have him go down like that. And I'm not a professional. Yes, I did go to school for cosmetology, but I didn't finish. I did learn how to do perms, though. But it's been so long, girl. I'm not a pro. But I've done... This is my third time doing it on Junior's hair, so I'm pretty familiar with what I'm doing. And it's actually... The process is so much easier, like I said, this time. Because this time his hair's longer. Oh, thank you guys. Happy New Year. Otelia? Did I say that right? I'm sorry if I didn't. I'm going to pin this so it could be out of the way. Water's going to be your best friend, you guys, when you do this. I promise. I promise you. Okay, so we're going to get the comb, go straight down. Just straight little line. Grab the hair. Like this. You just want it to be as wide as the actual little clip. His hair is a little difficult because, I mean, it's not really difficult because normally, like I said, his hair's super short. I spray the little thingy. I spray that too. But some of his hair's not even. And, I mean, that's his barber. That's not all on me. That's on his barber. He's going to get a haircut after we do this. So you just sandwich it sideways like this. If you guys do it differently, that's awesome. Whatever works for you is the best. I mean, the way I do it might not be the best for you either. It's literally what works best for you. See how some of the hairs are falling out? So I try to roll them in while I go. So I'm going down and try to bring in those pieces that are falling. And I should probably double sandwich the thingy. See how it's tighter? Let's do that. Let me double paper it so it holds it in. It's because some of the hair is shorter than the other. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to double sandwich it. Spray both of the papers. Grab the hair again. Mm-hmm. John, you need to scoop back a little. Pick up your butt. Get your ass up. No, your butt. Okay, there. Now scoop back. It's if you're too close, Jordan, I can't. I know you want to be comfortable and shit, but I gotta suffer. You gotta suffer. He wants to be like the king, like all comfortable. Like, boy, if I'm struggling, you're struggling. Okay. I'm going to double sandwich it. Some water. I'm going to put this one a little bit lower so it could trap in those little pieces that are coming out. Like that. And then I'm going to grab this one. Like I said, everybody, whatever works for you, that's how you do it, that's awesome. This is what works for me. We all cook different, eat different, shit different. Same with this. So by putting it like that, I think this will be a little bit more helpful when I roll it. Todavía. And still did it because your head needs to be like this. Just so I can roll it, June. You have to do it, June.
What?
You have to put your head back when I roll it. Just that first one. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If not, I'm going to leave that piece out. That little piece. You have a straight piece. Again. Thank you. Aye, bitch. Open that. I'm gonna get frustrated. Just leave your head back until I finish this one. Okay? Like this. Don't move. Hold on, guys. We are struggling with this one with those little pieces. Head back, Junior. When you move, there we go, don't move. And then snap it. The only thing that sucks with these is, like I said, they're not the best, but it works. The only thing that sucks is when I do the ones, some of them, sometimes when I roll it, like I be struggling to get it to roll when his hair was short. And then right when I was going to snap it with the clip, it would freaking break, bro. The little clip would break. Head back. And then I would get so mad. Like, I would get so frustrated I didn't want to look at Junior's face anymore.
Huh?
I didn't want to see your face anymore when your hair was short. Remember how much I was struggling? But his hair was super short, you guys. He had just gotten a cut. So I was super mad. Can you guys see? You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. So these little things, like I said, are the snaps. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Let me turn you guys around. If I pull it, it's not, the problem is not how I pull the hair. The problem is that his hair is uneven. Some of the hair is shorter than the other. So that's what makes it harder. Is that. See, last time, you guys, his hair was like this. Like this little piece right here. It was so hard to get it to roll. Okay, this one. And I gotta hurry because this boy's at school. The longest process of everything is this. After this, it's easy. You just put the product in it and that's it. Junior has a very, he's tender-headed like hell. Imagine when I used to, you guys remember when Jaden, when I used to braid Jaden's hair? Oh my God, my poor baby. At the beginning, he used to cry so much because he hated me to do it. Like, he did not want me to braid his hair. he would cry, and he was 2 years old, man, and I used to struggle. That's when I used to really struggle. And then after that, see, look. It's hard to show you guys, so I'm going to sandwich it like that. Right? And then pull up like that. Pull a little more. Don't move, June. Don't put your head how it was. Because it gets, whenever you move, whatever way I had it, and then you move your head, it makes it loose on that end. You can't do that. Like, I need you to freeze like I'm the freaking cops. Don't move. And honestly, you guys, your lines don't have to be perfect. I promise. It doesn't make a difference. The only thing that does make a difference is how thick you do it. Imagine the little grandmas that's one thing that I used to think about all the time when I used to do my hair, like when I used to go to cosmetology school, because when I used to go to Cosmo in Santa Fe, the Vogue, I used to go to Vogue, and they would have, like, we would actually have regular customers. Like, customers would go in there and they would get their hair done for obviously cheaper because they knew that we were students and we were learning. And our number one customers were elderly people, and they always wanted perms, bro. I'm lucky I didn't have to do that. But they wanted perms, and their hair was so short, and I don't know how people do it. No! That one was going. It's not wet enough. But yeah. I want to learn to braid hair. I can do a simple like ponytail. When I went to, I've always learned, I know how to do like cornrow. I know how to do braids now, but when I went to school, I didn't know how to do like a inside out braid or a French braid. Those are super easy. Like a fish, what is a fishtail? I know how to do all that, but like a regular braid, that was so hard for me to do. And one of the teachers at the school that was there, I don't know where to put you guys so you guys could actually can see. She was going to the Cosmo school to be an instructor, right? And bro, why is it still doing that? And she used to be so sweet, man. She was very, very helpful. I remember I would tell her like I wanted to learn how to braid, and that's something they don't teach you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. When you go to school for cosmetology, I promise you teach yourself. When you go there, like at least when I went to like the Cosmo school, when I went to Vogue, I can honestly say that majority of the stuff that I learned how to do, I learned by YouTube and on my own. The only person that actually taught me was the girl that was a student. Her name was Natalie, or is Natalie. And she taught me how to braid. So I know how to do an inside out braid and a regular braid. Like, you know, when you do like the two colitas, like pigtails, kind of the ones that go like straight down like that. I know how to do those. And it's not actually hard. It's hard to explain. Only because your fingers move a lot, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It makes it hard. See how they're a little loose, bro? And it's not even that I'm not doing it correctly, but that's just how they snap. Like, I'm not even playing. Whenever you do it, when you snap the stuff, like you put them in there, when you snap it, that's what happens. I don't know why, but it does. June! They're gonna think you're weird. Loquito. You look like that guy, the killer guy with the pins in his head.
Pinhead.
Pinhead. You're a good mama doing a perm. for Miko at night. Yes, I'm trying to. We've been trying to do this for Christmas break. And whenever he wanted me to do it, I couldn't do it because I was busy with Christmas stuff. And then now that I wanted to do it, he wants to stay up all night till 5 in the morning playing video games.
7 in the morning.
Oh, okay, correct me. 7 in the morning because that makes it any better, June. It's not funny because you're going to have a hard time going to bed tonight, sir.
Get my stats right.
Yeah, and whenever you miss the bus and you get grounded, you better get your stats right.
I'm gonna walk to school.
30 minutes, an hour and a half actually to get to school if you walk from the house.
Yeah, and just leave at 6.
Junior, do you want to tell them the one day you ditched what
No.
you did? What
Maybe.
you did?
Maybe.
Okay, so let me
Let
tell
me
you
do
a
it.
funny
Let me do it.
story,
Let me
okay?
do it.
This boy got the balls to ditch
Wait.
one day.
You do your side and then I'll do mine.
Doesn't work like that.
Then let me do it.
Go ahead. Today, Smalls, today.
So, one time, I woke up pretty late.
That's not one time. He does that shit every day.
So,
he don't ever wake up on time, and he has to catch the bus because it takes a long time to get there if he walks. It's literally an hour and a half, you guys.
So, one day, I woke up really late. And,
he always leaves at the
I
last
left
minute.
at last minute, 8:04. I went
Tell
to
him
the
what
bus,
time the bus passes, June.
8:05.
And he left at 8:04.
And I ran to the bus stop because I love school.
Oh!
I ran like Forrest.
Because I love school, he said. Okay, keep going.
Unfortunately, this is the worst thing that could have happened. I did not make it to the bus, and I had to miss my favorite place to go every day, school.
But tell him what you did. Come on, badass.
So I went back. I stayed.
Came
back.
back
No.
home.
I stayed away from the cameras.
No, you gotta tell him where you went.
Oh,
you can't just say from the bus. Where did you go?
I went from the park all the way back to the house, to the crib. I stayed away, out of sight from the cameras. I went to the side of the house, went right next to the trash can. I watched my mom and my little brother go to school.
He was hiding on the side of the house, bro, by the trash.
And
Instead of telling me to take him to school, he was hiding on the side of the house by the trash. Go ahead. And then?
Okay.
He almost got away with it.
Almost.
But then what happened? Well, what happened?
I gotta tell the rest. I went, once they left and they came back, I went and sat on the chair in front of our house. And then Nate walked out.
Out of the camera. No, this was already after school.
No, yeah. This is during school.
But it was almost after, because Nate was already home. Nate gets home after 12 or 2.
Yeah, and then...
Did you blow your nose?
No.
Okay, stop doing that.
It's because I went and I sat on the porch watching my computer because my phone died.
Because he refused to come home. I was
ditching. I was at home.
Okay, but why didn't you come inside, Junior? Because why?
I was scared. But I watched Nick come outside. I thought it was Mom. I ran to the side before I got over there.
But
Nate saw me.
But Nate didn't say shit.
No,
okay?
Nate just went to the barber.
Nate didn't say that Junior was outside of the... Let me give you my version
not
of the
right
story,
now.
okay?
I'm not finished.
Okay.
So I went
back. You're a lot of shit, so hurry up.
I went back. I went to the side by the trash cans, by my little fort. I took a quick 2-hour nap because my Chromebook died. And
it was hot, you guys. It was hot.
I turned it on.
This was in the summer.
I saw the time. It was 3:10. I was messing around. I peeped my eyes through the window. and Serenity saw me.
No, that's not what
I
happened.
swear to God.
You came inside. Let me give you
No,
my
it's
story.
because
My turn. My turn.
I went in the window. I was peeping through to see if you guys were upstairs so I could go inside.
No.
And then, what is it called?
That's not.
Serenity
Nope.
said, "Who is that outside?" And then I freaked out and I walked inside.
No, let
And
me
then
give
I
you my
cried.
story. Okay, so Junior leaves. I get the notification on my phone that he was leaving to school, right? The camera sends me the notifications that he is on his way to school. So then I go and I take Jaden to school. I come back home. Titi didn't go to school that day. I don't remember why, but she didn't go to school that day. So then Nathaniel comes home and then Nate's like, oh, I'm going to go get a haircut. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So Nate leaves because keep in mind, Nathaniel comes home around noon because he gets out of school early because he's a senior. So he leaves, right? And I'm like, whatever, didn't think much of it. So then it's literally like 3:15 and Junior walks in the door and I'm like, Serenity's like, Junior's here, Mom. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even snap. His sister ratted him out because she's like, Junior, why are you home already? You don't get home till 3:30, Junior. He got away with it all day. All day. He sat by the fucking stinky ass trash.
It wasn't that bad.
Ran out of he went and made a little casita in the back. He was all full of fucking dirt and fucking leaves and who knows what. He didn't have no drinks, no food.
I drank the hose.
Drink water out of the hose apparently.
One time.
This man, literally, I don't, like, instead of just coming inside, or better yet, when I took Jaden to school, he should have just freaking told me to give him a ride to school, or better yet, ran inside and went and hid in his room. But the fact that he literally waited and he thought he did his big one by coming in at 3:10, 3:15, when he don't get home till exactly 3:30 or after 3:30 is when he walks inside of the door. That's how he got caught. All because he didn't want to tell me because he knew I was going to bitch him out. Because I have every right to bitch him out, you guys. No, well, the school sends text messages, but let me tell you how the school works. So the school, if he's tardy to, he has 6 classes, right? So if he misses one of his classes or he's tardy to one of his classes, I'll get a message saying that he missed school the entire day or just one class. So I never know. So whenever I get the text message that he wasn't in class, I automatically assume that he was tardy. But he's there because where would he be? Where would he go? Like, let's be for real. Where would he actually go? Where? I never in my mind did I ever think that he would ditch and sit on the side of the house by the trash from 8:10 to 3:15, you guys. He stayed outside.
8:06.
And his brother seen him, didn't think nothing of it. Open these other ones for the other side. Nothing. Didn't think nothing of it. Hi, Michelle. Is that not the funniest shit ever? So that's why, like, even like with Serenity, you guys, and Nathaniel, because they're both in high school, whenever I get a message from the school and it says, this is what I hate about the school is when they send me a message and it says, one of our students is either missed one class or was gone for the entire day. It's the same with them, but they never tell me if it's Serenity or Nate. That's what I freaking hate about the school. But yeah, I thought he was just tardy, but in all reality, yeah. To the side of the house, yes, he stayed there. He almost got away with it. Literally, if he would have walked in exactly at 3:30 or after 3:30, then I would have thought he went to school and he wouldn't have, nothing would have happened. Nobody would have said anything. But Serenity was like, why are you home, Junior? They don't call her mom for nothing. They don't call her mom for nothing. Titi is on their asses. Wait, wait. You guys are gonna freaking fall forward. They don't call Titi mom for nothing. The boys have always called Serenity mom because she acts like their mom, they said. But that's how he got caught. This little boy. He got caught because, like, I'd rather my mom yell at me and be pissed off at me. I mean, never mind. I take it back because you guys know what I used to do when I first...
Where'd my AirPods go?
You have one in your ear.
Yeah, with my AirPod case.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know where you put it. Whenever the first time I ever ditched school, I was in elementary. And it wasn't really ditching. I just didn't want to go to school. But back then, you guys, my brother's dad had just passed away. So my mom was always at work, right? And I used to wake up to my mom already being gone at school. I mean, to work. So I would get ready by myself and I had to make sure to leave. Like, my mom would just call me on the phone because back then I didn't have a cell phone or anything like that. And she would call it to see if I had already left, like, you know, to make sure that I was leaving for the bus. So what I used to do was which is so silly if you think about it. But back then, like, I was such a chicken shit. I was so scared of my mom that whenever she would call me, I would literally get up, I would get ready for school. And then I would wait for my mom to call me and then I would tell her, yeah, I'm leaving. So I would leave. I would get ready. I would leave, which, again, she wasn't there. We didn't have cameras or anything like that. And I would walk all the way to the bus stop. But the minute that I knew that the bus was going to pass, because all the kids would walk down. If you live in CNV, then you know, girl. You know. I literally used to have to walk. I used to live in a trailer park, like a mobile home. So you would walk to the end of the street and then you would have to go to Agua Fria, which was the back of the trailers. So you would have to like walk down and they had like a little fence and you would have to go through it and then the bus would pick you up on the other side. So what I would do is I would literally get ready for school, tell my mom I was leaving. I would leave, backpack everything, and then I would walk all the way to the bus stop. And as soon as I was walking down and I could hear the bus coming, I would hide. I would literally hide on the side of the freaking fence so the bus would leave me, and then I would walk home and I would tell my mom I missed the bus. When in all reality, all I had to do was stay home, then call her and tell her I missed the bus. Because my mom wasn't there. My mom was at work. We didn't have cameras, you guys. This was literally still in the 90s. No cameras. No nothing. But I was afraid. So I would literally you gotta go like this. Like that. Just for these ones. Remember we had this conversation, pain is beauty. Remember when we were bleaching your head and you were crying? And I said, Junior, you wanted to do this. Remember? Junior, pain. Beauty is pain. Remember I told you that? Right now, you're crying because I'm telling you to put your head to the side. But you want a perm? You want red fucking roots? He wants a haircut with initials and hearts and... They could see you hitting me.
I can't.
Stop! Hearts and letters and all that stuff. Being extra. Puppy love, puppy love.
Oh, I remember.
Beauty is pain. How many did I do on this side? 3?
That's all over.
Even Serenity, I gotta dye her hair too. Sometimes I regret the fact that my kids know that I could do their hair and cut their hair and perm it and
Cut?
yes, Titi's. I cut Serenity's hair, dye their hair. I kind of regret it because now it saves me money, you know, because I don't have to go in. Don't move. Put your head back. because I don't have to pay someone else to do it. So it does save me a lot of money in the long run. Because does anybody know how much a perm runs for at a salon for a boy? Because for his haircut, bro, Michael pays, how much does Dad pay? $40 for your guys' haircut each?
Well, I think 30.
Yeah, and I think it's like 40, and he gives him a break because he takes a bunch of boys. It's Michael, Jaden Jr., and Nate, but now Nate takes himself. So the barber gives him a break because it's a bunch of them, and now Zeke too. That's what I tell my daughter. Hi, Crystal, love your story. You're so funny. Hi, Roberta. Isn't that funny though? Like, why did I could have stayed in bed all cozy and not even left. Like, answer the phone and like, yes, Mom, I'm going to school right now. And just stay there because honestly, you guys, we didn't have cameras or anything like that back then. Like, bro, this is like, I was in elementary. This is back then. When you guys remember the big square Nokia phones that you could play the fucking snake game? It was those times because I remember when my mom would come home, I would always ask her to let me play the damn game. I remember one time too when I used to sneak out in the middle of the night because my mom's window and my mom's door was all the way up. Like my window was in the front of the trailer. It was a single wide. Where's the call? And then my mom's window, her bedroom was all the way at the end of the trailer. And I'm not even lying, you guys. Like when I used to sneak out, I would wait for the little heater to turn on. La calefacción. I don't know how you say that in English, but the heater. I would wait for that to turn on because it would be super loud, and that's when I would sneak out. Like that's when I would sneak out. This was bad. And then in the daytime, when my mom was at work, where she used to have 2 vehicles and she had bought in this standard freaking little car, and I wanted to go driving. So I literally used to go. Like, this is what happens when your parents are at work all the time. And I don't blame my mom because, you know, my brother's dad passed away and my mom had no choice but to keep going, right? And she had so many bills and all this stuff. They had just bought the trailer and all this stuff. So my mom was at work all the time. But this is what happens when your kids are left at home alone all the time. They do dumb shit. I literally used to go outside and we had gravel in our front yard. I would go like this with my foot underneath the tire to make a line. So that way I could reverse and take off and go cruising up and down in the neighborhood. And then I would come back and I would park it right where the rocks were, like where I would make the line and my mom wouldn't know that I was stealing the car.
Grandma's watching probably.
Yeah, she is. She don't care. She probably knows that I was doing all this dumb shit. These kids can't do none of that. Because with their luck, I'm going to stay at home mama. And I got cameras. And now we got iPhones and Find My Kid. Just playing Find My Phone apps. And try me.
Okay.
Look at what this boy did. He could have, like, at least if he's going to ditch, he could have made it worth it. He just went and ditched and sat on the side of the house, bro.
Yeah,
like,
what do you want me to go do?
Why not just go to school? Why would you put yourself through that? Better yet, why not just come inside, June? Like, you literally could have just came inside. You sat outside for hours, Junior. Like, even me and Michael were telling him, like, dude, you are so lucky that it wasn't that hot that day because he could have had a freaking heat stroke. For all I know, he's over there passed out on the side of the house and we have no clue. That's not funny. Then what? What would you do then? You're going to break my light. You have ants in your pants.
No.
I think so. I did 3 already. Did I do 3? Okay. But I think I could do 1 more on this side. See, his hair's so uneven. That's why, like, on the other side, I could only do so much. But on this side, I have more space. Even, like, when I started dating my son's sperm donor guy. He used to have a car already and everything, right? Because he was 18 when I met him, you guys. Like, I was young. And I used to sneak out, and I used to leave, like I said, whenever the heater would turn off because my mom wouldn't hear it. And I would leave, bro. And I tell my kids all the time, like, my kids, especially, like, I tell Serenity all these things because I want her to, like, realize it's not even worth it. But turn that way. I tell her, like, when I used to sneak out of the house, I just have to do these little ones right here. You have a little space there. When I used to sneak out, it wasn't even worth it because, dude, the whole entire time I would leave after midnight. We would go to a house party. The whole time we were there, I was shitting bricks that I was going to get caught while I was sneaking out. And then while we were at the party, I used to freak out because I was like, fuck, man, if the cops come over here, I'm going to be screwed. Like, my mom's going to find out. I'm going to get in so much trouble. The whole entire time that I was sneaking out at a house party, the entire time I was stressing. I didn't even have fun because I was so stressed out. And that's why I tell my kids all the time, like, sometimes when you do dumb shit, it's not even worth it because you don't even have fun. When I used to ditch school, dude, oh my God. I used to be so paranoid that I was going to get caught by the cops every time that we saw the cops. Me thinking that every single cop knew that we were students.
Mom.
I would legit duck. What the heck?
He asked if he should say that on his story. So that he could...
Liars.
No, it's a joke.
Liar, liar. So I tell my kids so that way they don't do that same dumb shit. Over here, if Serenity wants to sneak out, for one, my alarm talks. For two, her bedroom's upstairs. For three, this boy stays up all night and he'll rat her out so fast. Yeah, so I don't think that would work. Benefit them. Okay, this is the last one, June, or maybe. I don't know how low are you gonna cut your hair?
I'm not even gonna touch the top.
No, but as for the bottoms, because then I know what not to do.
Getting a taper.
That way I don't have to go that low. Because on this side, I have more room to add a few more. Oh. I'll do just one more right here. Okay. For one time that I snuck out of my house, we went to this party. The boys used to get hotel rooms at Motel 6 all the time, and I remember one time we were there, and I don't remember who did it or what happened, but we were all watching the news because somebody we knew had went and unalived somebody, and they were all looking for them on the news, and everybody was all just sitting on the bed watching. That shit was crazy. You know what blows my mind when me and see, just finished rolling this one and it broke. Sometimes, like, me and Michael will have conversations about, like, parties we used to go to and stuff when I wasn't dating him then. And it's so, like, crazy to find out that in some of the house parties that I used... Because obviously we're from the same hometown, right? But some of the parties that I used to go to, he was actually there and I never came across him. Like, one time we went to this big old party out in the boonies. And they had, like, a big old freaking, what is it called? Like a bonfire. And the cops got there, and there was a grip. Look down, Jenner, all the way down. There was a grip of people, right? And the cops pulled up, and I just remember everybody running to the car and us taking off. And there was a big old line of everybody trying to leave. And, Then next thing we know, boom. One of my friends, like one of the guys, literally, bro, he had just finished painting his car and fixing up his car, and he freaking flipped it. Like, I remember like passing and just looking at him like, dude, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We're not gonna stay here, especially after that. And he was just like, nah, like that, stressing out because he flipped his car that he had just finished fixing. That was Ozzy. Michael was actually there, but I wasn't with him then. Okay, that's it. That's all. This one has to get redone. Sorry, because it's falling apart. Just this big one. I'll put the solution. The rest is super easy, you guys. But I'm gonna have to take off my sweater because I don't want to ruin it. But like I tell my kids all my crazy stories, like I said, so they know like it's not even worth it. When you're young, you think it is, but it really isn't. I promise you it's not. Like, your barber doesn't cut your hair straight, June. I'm not even lying. Look. Look at that way. Okay? Look at how long this is. And this is in the center of your hair. There's no reason why this shouldn't be even. Okay, look. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's why I'm having a hard time rolling that one. And it falls out because it's super uneven. Junior's gonna have a hard time. You guys are probably like, why is he up so late? He has school tomorrow. But this boy, like he said, get his, what did you say?
Get my stats right.
Get his stats right. He stays up till 7.
Sometimes 11. One time it was 1 p.m.
And since it's winter break, I have a rule in my house. Like, I let them have their freedom as long as they have good grades. Well, there's really not much to see because I already showed at the beginning. Look straight, June. Don't move. I'm already on the last one. Fucker, man. It broke. That's why it's not staying tight. Is there another one? I need one gray one.
Oh.
These ones are all broken too, huh? We'll do a white one.
I could try and fix one.
Well, that's why it doesn't stay tight. I wish I could find better rollers, you guys, but if you... One of the main things that they don't sell to anybody at Slayy'z is perm stuff. You have to have your Cosmo license. Before they used to let you, but now they don't. So you have to order everything that's perm related. You have to get it on Amazon or have somebody buy it for you that has a Cosmo license, which I could actually have my mother-in-law or my bestie Destiny, because she has her Cosmo license. I went to school with her for Cosmo. But this one is, if broke. This one broke. Jesus, man. All we have is one more to go. Literally. This one's it. This one's going to be the one. Feel it. Did you guys take all your Christmas stuff down? I took everything but 2 trees. Just have to take my Candyland one and my Grinch one. But I took everything down in the kitchen, everything in the pink one, everything in my dining tables, the Whoville tree. Everything is gone except the Christmas tree upstairs. And the Candy lantern. Okay, so this one, I'm going to double stack it. This is so that way the solution don't drip down to his skin or his eyeballs. Look up. And all you do is go around. Around it. That one has to get redone. Hold right here. Right there. And it's not that it's not done right, it's just not tight. Come on, please work with me. That's why if I get those little clips that I was telling you guys, then it would stay in place. And I have extra cotton. If you don't have extra cotton, then save half of it. Try to. But I promise you the solution, it drips, it soaks in through this so fast. So that's why I double stack it, because you definitely don't want this to go in his eyes. Like this. Next is this, but let me take off my sweater. I just have to be like this for a little bit before anybody comes for me. You guys seen the J-Lo video for the awards that she just did? What did she, wait, not the awards. It was something, she did some concert. And she's like, yeah, people on social media, they're so this and that. Like she was saying this and that, right? Well, let me tell you something before anybody says, why is she always showing her stomach? She's already gonna be 40. J-Lo said, baby, if you got it, if you had it, you would too. So I had 5 babies, and I'm very grateful and thankful that my belly looks like this. And I don't have one single stretch mark. So yes, girl, I don't care. That's what J-Lo said. If you had it, girl. When she said, they're always saying that, why is she always naked? If you had an ass like this, she's so funny. That's literally what she said. If you had an ass like this. So you get basically this, and then you get a bag. But we don't need a bag because I actually have a little cap. Let me get a cap. You need a new one, huh? Yeah. So I got these at Amazon too. It comes with a grip of them for like $5. And we do our hair a lot in this house. And then I have a box of gloves. I have to hide my gloves because Jaden likes to make water balloons out of my gloves. Like, boy. You look great. F the haters. I'm serious. You ripped it? Yeah. I'm serious. Like, bro. It's like, I don't get it. It's like saying, why don't you ever wear makeup? Why are you out in public without makeup? Well, if I have pretty skin and I don't need makeup, then I'm not going to wear it. The hell? Same thing with girls that have amazing legs. Why do they wear skirts all the time? Because, baby, if you have the legs that they have, you would show your legs too, right? Same shit, man. It's the same thing. But I had 5 kids, girl, and they all came out of my you-know-who. I didn't have no C-sections. I didn't do none of that shit. I had them all like that. Through the tunnel. They all came out through the tunnel. Where's the little... Hold on, because I don't remember. The directions are inside of the box, by the way. And by the way, I'm officially down to my weight of what I was when I found out I was pregnant. It took me a little bit longer this time to go back down to my my normal weight. Okay, so we have to mix these two, and it's gonna get super, super hot. So be careful. Whenever you put it in there, the solution gets really hot. So it stinks. You're gonna mix it. Just pour it in there. It's already hot. You feel it? Oh, it gets super hot. It's crazy.
I need another.
What? No, the other one, we only use one, and then whenever we rinse this, I rewrap it. No. Another cap? Yeah. You ripped it? Yeah. I'm gonna charge you, dude. You better give me a good tip. I charge 20. No, I charge not even money. I charge 45 minutes of you playing with my hair or tickling my back. Simple. You already owe me, actually, so you already owe me like 2 hours. Let's just, I need scissors though. So you just put this in here, mix it a little so it don't explode when you make the hole on the top. Don't cut the hole on top until you put the solution and you shake it. And then cut the little hole. But did you guys see what the video that I'm telling you guys? The J-Lo where she says that? People on social media are so funny. They always say that. Why am I always naked? Girl, if you had an ass like I do, so would you. Yeah, well, if you had all these kids and your belly looked like this, which is not completely flat, but you wouldn't care either. I mean, I got my stomach tattooed for a reason, right? Not to keep me warm. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now, now I'm just gonna make sure to put it all on the little, these, okay? Put your head back. So I just soak each individually. To be honest with you, I feel like we could save half of this. This is why I do it extra thick, because it's water, so it will start dripping down. But the goal is to get it on each one individually. Does it feel hot, Jen, when I put it on?
A lot.
Okay, look it down. Like, more down. Like that. I feel like we could probably save half of this, to be honest, because we don't ever use it all. You imagine, what would you do if your red turned like an awful color? See, this one's loose already. It's those rollers. I need to buy those clips, June. If you're gonna keep perming your hair, I need to buy those clips. They're like little clips that you use. You attach it once they're rolled, and it keeps it tight. Like, it keeps the rollers tight. See, like this little guy. Stay. Head down. I always end up wasting half of it because we don't use it all, but I try to use as much as I can. So this is the third time that I do this, right, Drew? Mm-hmm. The first time it was hard because his hair was super short and I was learning. The second time wasn't too bad, but I was really upset with him because you're not supposed to wash your hair for 3 days, 2 or 3 days. And he washed it literally the next day, dude. I was so pissed off because I'm like, do you not see how many hours it takes to do this? And then for you to go and literally wash this off, oh, it made me so mad. Like, so that's why his hair wasn't as curly right now when you guys seen it, because the perm should last a good minute. And he has straight hair. Tell me if you feel it leaking, okay?
Mm.
And my goal is to lose another, I weigh 174, 176. I go between those two, and that was my normal weight before I had the baby. And I went up to 200 pounds, you guys, so I was big. But I honestly want to go down to 150. I want to go down to 150. That's my goal. That will literally bring me back down to like right before my second surgery. And I'll be happy. Or even like 160 will make me happy. So I want to lose at least another 15 pounds by the summer. And I'll be happy. But I feel like a lot of people seem to forget, like, I gained all this weight because I was carrying a baby. I didn't gain weight because I was depressed and ate my life away, or I just went through a big old eating stage and got super big. No. I had a valid reason. I was pregnant. Okay, Jen, I think that's good. Do you guys, how many of you guys have ever done a perm? Do you guys suggest for us to finish the entire bottle? There's probably like this much left. But if I do that then, it's going to start really dripping. I kind of don't want it to do that. A ver, ponle en el timer.
How much?
Let me get on my ears. Put.
How much?
20 minutes.
Okay.
It says 6 minutes,
I think it's
but
right here.
20 minutes. Where?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get a little makeup wipe. Where are they? No, they're not in there. They're right here. So, 20 minutes, the red is dripping out, June.
Actually?
Look in the mirror.
Uh-oh.
But that's gonna happen every time you rinse your hair, because that red is not permanent red.
And it's really hot in there.
It's really hot. Yeah, I told him he has to wash his hair with cold water from now on.
I can't even,
Here,
can't
save
even
that.
no more.
Well, this is what we used for his red, but I did bleach it first because we wanted that deep red right there. So we only used a little bit, like literally, like look at that. I barely even dented the damn bottle. So I didn't even make a hole on it. I literally just opened the bottle and I sacrificed one of my makeup brushes.
But it made it look really cool.
To, you know, dye it. And then whenever it starts to fade, then we'll just add more red. But yeah, this is a new one.
We're not going to be able to...
It says no bleach needed, you guys, but if you do it without bleach, the results won't be as bright. Okay, bolsa. You did your time?
Yeah.
So now the bag. Hold the front. No, but just hold it right there, yeah. There you go, sir. Come back in 20 minutes.
We're not
What happened to my scissors?
We can't do the color dye no
You're
more.
gonna get my pillow dirty, huh?
We can't do the color dye no more.
Yes, but not right now. I'm not doing. You have to go to bed after we rinse it. But I would definitely get these little packs, you guys. It's so worth it. Except to get the clips. He's gotten so big, right? He's a whole ass teenager. He's 13 now. Tiene novia. Tiene novia, tiene novia. Here, if that leaks, you better not get it on my couch, June. Because it stinks. I'm not even playing. I'll be very upset with you. So all I do is I collect them, and then whenever we take them out, I use the bag that they give me in this little set. So this thing is only good for one time. So what I do is whenever we're going to rinse out all the little, I put them in this bag while I'm taking them off, and then I just put water inside it with soap, and I shake it really good, and I let it sit overnight. And then the next day we wash them good and let them dry. But it took 2 packs just for him. So if you have longer hair, you definitely... Titi wanted me, she was asking me if we could perm her hair because her curls are all gone from her straightening her hair so much. But I'm like, girl, you're the one that went and straightened your hair all that time, and then you expect it not to be straight. Like, she has still curly hair, but it's not as curly because she has like super curly hair. And I need to bleach my hair too. Look at my roots. My roots are bad. So see, I saved these. I'm gonna throw away all these other ones because these are all broken. There's not even no point of trying to fix them because they're gonna snap off again. I'm in the process of cleaning my makeup room. And then we have to rinse it for 5 minutes, June. And then we have to put that stuff back in there, and you leave it for 1 minute. And then rinse for another 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Easy. The longest part is that, putting it in his hair. It's actually frustrating. So let me show you guys what I'm currently doing. So look over, let me show you. Well, I don't know where I could put you guys to show you guys. But right now, my room, or I'll leave you on the charger. This is what my room looks like. I have all these tools. I have all my arts and crafts stuff. I'm trying to clear it up so you could actually, I need to figure all that out. And then I have all this stuff over here. And my closet is packed of stuff. Bro, I even found stuff that I had forgotten about that I had. So you guys know my friend Kirsten. She actually sells a lot of name brand stuff. Like Gucci, Chanel, Coach, Louis Vuitton, all of that good stuff. And I just found a bunch of the stuff that she had sent me that I literally forgot. Like I found these cute ass glasses. I have the other ones in my car, but look at how cute these glasses are. So I'm cleaning. I found all my cards that all of my supporters, if any of you guys have ever sent me a gift anytime in the past 6 years of me doing this, just know that if you sent a letter with it or a card, I have them. I have all the cards. But look how cute these glasses are. I even found this that one of my supporters sent me because you guys know I love Marilyn Monroe. Isn't that cute? So I'm cleaning out my room. I'm going to be doing a bunch of giveaways because I have a lot of stuff that I don't actually need. This stuff has to get thrown away. But look at these lentes. They're so cute. These are Louis Vuitton glasses. And they're not like plastic. They're like actual cute ass. Tell me these ain't cute, girl. I love them. I have similar ones like these, but the other ones that I have, I think they're Chanel or Gucci. But she sent them to me too. But these ones are Louis Vuitton. Are they not cute? I love them. I love the print on the side. And then I found these ones as well. Comes in this cute little box. And it goes in this box. And then these ones are Dior. These ones are super cute too. I think I have other ones like these too, but I want to say they're white. These ones are a little dirty. They're actually dusty. Dusty. But these ones are Dior. I don't really like small glasses like this. I like the big ones. Like big glasses. I love them. But these ones are cute too. These ones remind me of like, I'll be back. RoboCop. But these ones are cute too. These ones are Dior. These are cute. I forgot about all of these, you guys. Like, what the heck? I have another pair somewhere. Oh, and I have like, these are super cute. Look at these. These are cute. They're Louis Vuitton hoops. Gold ones. Aren't they cute? I literally forgot about all this stuff. Anyways, I don't know if she still sells stuff, but how cute are these? I don't really wear small little hoops like this. Like I wear with big ass hoops, like 90s big hoops. So I'm cleaning my closet out because I'm gonna put, I need to, either way, I have too much stuff. My closet is a mess, so I need to go through it, and I'm gonna be giving away a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. So make sure you guys stay tuned on my page, because like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of giveaways. But what I was doing, let me show you guys. I was literally cleaning my closet out. So that way I can put in here all my Foxy Bay tools. I'm going to put them all in there for now because I don't want them out here. I have them everywhere, bro. Like, I have every tool you could think of. And I have probably every color of it, too. I love Foxy Bay. I've been with Foxy Bay for a while. And everything that I have is in a box. I did give away a bunch of it, too, already. A lot of the extra tools that I have, that I had multiple of, I gave away. But this is for my extensions. This is an old one. These ones are when I used to have a Balmain brand. But this is cute. It holds your extensions, so when you travel and stuff or to store them. But I have that. But I've been putting away a lot of stuff. Like tools that need to be put away. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Like, look at this. I have a bunch of sets like this. And then these ones are old school. These are some of their tools that they came out with when I first started promoting for them. So I have all of those gift sets. So what I'm doing is I'm putting everything, like the wands with the wands, the straighteners, the wavers. I even have like these little mini ones that they came out with a long time ago. And anything that I have extra, I'm gonna give away. I don't sell any of the stuff that I get from Foxy Bay because I think it's so wrong of me to be selling stuff. Hi, Paul. I feel super bad. But I feel like, how am I going to go and sell something that was gifted? Well, not gifted to me, but you know what I mean? So I have a purple. This is the lavender straightener. And then this one is the marble wide plated flat iron. This one is the Hottie Hot round brush in blush. This is the brown brush. Let's put this here. And then I love to keep all my stuff in boxes. I don't know about you, but I do. This one's actually one of my favorites, but unfortunately, this one's discontinued. They don't sell this anymore. but this is the bubble wand. I absolutely love it. The only way you could get this one is when you would buy that big ass set that had every tool you could think of, but I don't even know if they sell it anymore. But yeah, the rose gold pearl wand, love it. This makes your hair look so pretty. So this one we'll put with this, because that one winds by itself. I have a wand. This is, I think, a 32. Yeah, 32 millimeter. This is a 25 millimeter. They're the same thing, just different sizes. I actually have 2 of these. So they might just be, I'll have to look at these and I could give one away and see if they're upgraded or what. I got 2 of those. And then I have this one. This is the blowout brush. I don't know if it's the small one or the big one, but they're all dusty and everything. This is the blowout brush. That one goes there. This is the old school. I say it's old school curling wand. It's a rose gold spring curler. But see how it has the little old, like the 90s kind of curling iron. So I say they're the old school ones. I love those. So that one goes with this pink one. I don't know how I'm going to make it fit. So we'll just put it there. And this one's pretty cool. This is the Airflow flat iron. I don't know if they still sell this one, but this one's pretty cool. This is the wand. I don't know what size it is, but this one's discontinued. It's like limited edition. They don't have this one no more. This one I'll put with this unique one. 5 minutes. And that's the one. 5 more minutes? And then these ones are Christmas ones. This year I didn't really get Christmas ones. Or actually I did. It's the air wrap one that I've been using that I'm so obsessed, you guys. The air wrap is amazing. This is a Christmas bundle. This one has, it's called the So Extra. You get a blowout brush, a straightener, and a round brush. Love this one. So I'll just put this one with this set. And then I'm trying to make room because I'm going to bring out like all my limited, like my collector stuff that I have. Like all the stuff that I buy that's makeup wise that's like very unique. Like this one. This is my Marilyn Monroe She Glam collection that they did. This one's so cute. I've showed you guys some of these already. But it's like a whole, like a movie theater, like an old school movie theater. Which, see that face? Is that face. Except my lips are already all gone, but that's that. But since I'm so, like, dark, my complexion is really dark, it rejects red. So I need to get it touched up or covered up or something. So I have all of those, and then I found all my extra Frankie Rose stuff that they sent me, like a bunch of extras. I have foundations, I have primers, lipsticks, bunch of brand new lipsticks. So once I find everything that I have that's extras that I don't use or don't want, I'm gonna give it away. So make sure you guys are active in the comments and stuff, you guys, because I'll probably just start picking random people and sending you guys stuff. This one is from Cristal Cosmetics. This, I think, has like all my extra stuff. Yeah, see, I have beauty blenders, more beauty blenders. These are the brushes that I was looking for that I'm going to give my daughter because I already have a set of these. These are the ones I was looking for. I have a palette. But this is when I used to do promo for Cristal Cosmetics. I don't know more, but I still have it. And then let's get back to more tools. Let's do these ones. This one I have upstairs, so I need to keep this down so I can... So this is the party pink, and then the big one, and then this is the sleek and slay. I have those somewhere. But this is the lavender triple waver. So that one goes with this waver. Oh shit, I almost fell. Okay. This one's brand new. I didn't even open this one. This one is another waver. This is the limited edition, the white one. This one's super cute. You weren't kidding that probably you have everything. I'm being serious, but I've been with them for a long time, you guys. If you want to, like, to be honest with you guys, I've been doing Foxy Bay for 6 years, I think, already. Since 2019 or 18. 19. The end of 18, 19. Something like that. And then half a year of me doing makeup is when I started promoting for them. And this is officially the first tool they ever sent me. You want to know how I know, and I'm not lying? Because like I said, I keep all my boxes, and I used to promote them so freaking much that my box started falling apart, so I had to tape it. But this is the first tool they ever sent me. Till this day, this is my favorite tool, hands down. I love how it curls your hair, and it keeps your hair curled for days, you guys. So if you're interested in any of the Foxy Bay tools, use my code XOCrystal. You get literally a bonus discount on sale items. Like, so worth it. This is another waver.
43 seconds.
Okay. Okay, that one I'll put up here. This is my wand. I don't have no more space. Put the wand over there. And then I have 2 of these, you guys. So I could do one of these as a giveaway. This is actually one of their new ones. This is the Pearl White Gold Twirl Boss. So this one actually twirls by itself. I'm going to give one of these ones away. Because I have 2 of them. And then this is the pink wand. This one's not Foxy Baby. This is another rotating wand, but it's the black one. This is the first one they came out with. Right here. I'll put it up here. This is a wand up here. And then this one's the big bad boy. This is the rose gold curler, the 2-inch, the big fat one. It's an old school curler. We'll put her here. That one's part of that. The rose gold collection, hands down, is the best. Then I think I got 2 of these too.
Could I get a blow dryer?
Or no. Oh, this is the wireless one. I forgot about her. I don't even think they make this one anymore. This is the rose gold wireless flat iron. Literally, do your hair on the go. And then this is the rose gold flat iron. The skinnier one. Flat iron. This is wireless, so we'll be here with the unique stuff. This is another Christmas set. This one has a wand and a straightener, and then it comes with 2 heat products. So if you guys are probably like, damn, she has a lot of stuff from them, but you got to keep in mind that the more you promote for Foxy Bay, at least this is how it used to be, the more money you make them, the more you promote for them, of course they're going to send you more stuff. Because if you're bringing in a lot of money, why wouldn't they send you more tools to push because it benefits them. I wish I could tell you guys how much money I've made them, but let me tell you, girl.
Ooh, tell me.
I've made them a lot of money. This is the Rose Gold Baby Triple Waver. So that's how that's how it is with anybody. Anybody you promote, if you do them good, they treat you good. This one's actually a nice one. I don't know if they sell this one anymore. This might also be limited edition because I don't think they have it anymore. But this one's pretty cool because this is the 3-in-1 rose gold. And it has all 3 sizes and you just switch it. So it has the 32, the 25, and the 19. I absolutely love this one. It's your birthday, girl. Happy birthday. Okay, you guys, I gotta go rinse this boy's head out. Where should we put this? Put it there. I have more. This one is the Rose Gold Super Styler. So you get a round brush. You get a bunch of goodies. The nice thing about me having all these tools is I take care of my shit. Everything's in original boxes. I take care of everything. And if I don't need to open it because they sent it, I won't open it. Like this is brand new. This is a gift set one. A straightener. My favorite straightener. This is a wand. Another limited edition one. Aren't they like, I love their stuff. Wand. We don't have no more room. This is a straightener. Okay, we'll just put it here because we're running out. I have more, you guys. I just don't have, I gotta go rinse his hair. See, I have this one, but I don't know if this is the same as the other one. If it is, it's not. So another reason why I've held on to all of this stuff is because sometimes a lot of the stuff is different, and if I need to do a promo and I need that one specifically, then I have to have it. Like, I won't give it away or much less sell them, because if I need them to promote them, then I need it. This one's brand new too. This one's not open either. This is an old Christmas set. You get the what is it? The blowout brush, wand, and straightener. Let's go, June. Those are all Christmas sets. And I have a few more up there. I have more in the closet too. And this one is super cute. This is the little mini one.
Take a shower off?
No, because we gotta put. I have to put that stuff. But after, yeah. Okay. This is the mini one. This is the 3-in-1 set. But it's the rose gold ceramic one, and you get the little curler, wand, and the round brush. Okay. I'm going to go take that out of his head, you guys. Once I'm done, I promise you guys I will be doing a lot of giveaways. I just got to go through all this stuff. But I'm going to go rinse his head, because after I rinse it, I got to out of this one for a minute, rinse it out, and then I'm done and just take them out. I'll do a cute, like a short little video taking them out so you guys can see what it looks like. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And before anybody says, oh, she's always on live bragging, you know, people get mad because I fucking fart. Like, they get mad about any little thing. I'm cleaning, you guys. I'm literally cleaning my room. And I am doing it for the purpose to give away a lot of the stuff that I do have. So people even get mad because I go to Goodwill and buy stuff from there and claim I'm bragging. But you know what's so funny? When I see people that talk shit to me for showing like shopping hauls that I bought like for $5, or you know, I go and buy deals, but then they're over there all kissing ass to the people that are showing their fucking their Birkin purse or their brand new Escalade or their brand new freaking purses and heels and Louis Vuitton and Gucci. Girl, we bougie on a budget over here, let me tell you. But people get mad at me, but they hype out, be over there hyping everybody else up. I think people just be hating on me for no reason, honestly. Quien sabe. But anyways, I love you guys so much. And those of you guys that love me, I will be gifting you guys a lot of stuff. And yeah, let's go rinse this boy's head. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. Good night. I'll see you guys mañana. And I'll post a video of Junior's results. I'll probably do it after we cut his hair and stuff. But I'll record what it looks when I take him out. And then I'll record when he gets a haircut and it's all styled. And so you guys could see his ghost roots too that we did the red in. But we might have to do it again, like touch up the color. Good night, Patsy. You guys have a good night. Good night, baby girl. Sweet dreams. Enjoy your birthday, girly. Have a good birthday well, later on all day today. Love you guys. Bye.